The case handler team did a wonderful job. I was with another firm for about 5 to 6 months, and I didn't have a good experience at all. Go figure. All right. Everything that was done by Adam's team was done well, and I have already sent people here because of how good Adam's team at PPID are. This is the best firm in town. Curtis from Brooklyn. Settlement, a car accident settlement, $415,000. Now, what I got from this, sorry, Adam, is that this man was with another firm. And this is what I'm talking about. Many people out there are with other firms, but I want people, for the most part, listening to this, I want for you to start with PPID. Okay? Many of you, I'm quite sure, is with other firms right now, but I want for you to start with PPID. There's a reason why we're here religiously every single morning talking about personal injury and immigration. $415,000 for this individual who was with another firm, was not happy, and came to Adam Handler. That's what I'm talking about. Adam, you
yeah. I mean, this was a dangerous case for this gentleman. I'll tell you why. He was in a car accident, and when his lawyers that he hired first started sending out claim letters, the first thing a lawyer does is start sending out letters to the insurance companies that may be involved in this case. They sent it out to the wrong insurance company to begin with. So they didn't even have the right information as to how much money this guy could be entitled to, right? Then he switched over to us because they weren't even picking up the phone. But what's important about this case is that we righted the ship, I guess the expression is, 450,000. We got 350, we got 100,000 from the insurance company. But then we found out that the gentleman driving this vehicle was actually working at the time, which means that you can go after his employer. In New York and New Jersey, it's called respondeat superior. If you are engaged in your employment and your negligent acts cause harm, as long as you're involved in a work activity, whether driving a company vehicle or working on a construction site, but if you cause harm in the course of your employment, your employer could be responsible for damages as well. And that's exactly what we did. So not only were we able to get the 100,000 from the gentleman's car insurance, we were able to get another $315,000 from his employer. Now that is 3 times more than he normally, 3 times more than he normally would have gotten. And this other lawyer had no idea that this other insurance company even existed. So, it's about, being thorough. It's about leaving no stone unturned, and it's about going after the maximum compensation for this guy. There are no redos in the personal injury case. With Curtis, he had one shot to get it right. He rolled with the lawyer, wasn't getting a good feeling, and then gave us a call, and look what happened. We turned a case that was going nowhere into a case that went for $415,000. All right. And that's what we do at PPID. We understand you got one chance to get it right. One chance, one choice of lawyer. In this case, he had 2 choices of lawyer, but he had a switch, right? You can't have 2 lawyers working on the same case. So we say one chance, one choice, your case handler. Again, our phone number is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Do yourself a favor. Lock it in your cell phone right now. Dial it. Let it ring a few times. Hang up. We won't think you're pranking us. We know that you'll save it later. But save the number. I mean, these days you can always Google the case handler or Google PPID, so you can get our number that way. But to have it readily accessible in your phone, because when you get an accident, the last thing you want to start doing is searching for things. You want it, bam, in your phone. Save it under your emergency contacts. 844-774-3529. 844-774-3529.